Social media is a way to share ideas and stay connected with friends and family, but unfortunately, there is also a lot of inaccurate information being shared, especially when it comes to our finances. Local financial advisor Brad Allen from Drake and Associates here to help us sort through fact and fiction. Thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
There are so many ways that we can get information about our finances. Where are we getting financial advice from? Where should we be getting it from, rather?
Where we are and where we should are two different things sometimes, right? There's a lot of great information out there, but there also is some information that you need to be a little bit wary of. You need to be careful with. And, a lot of folks are finding financial topics being discussed on social media platforms like Reddit or TikTok, Facebook, a lot of different places folks are getting information. But, financial advice on social media has gained popularity, and there's a lot of folks following different people, getting great advice, but also some advice that, especially as you get closer to retirement and you get towards different periods in your life, you need to be a little bit careful of. So just want to talk about a couple of those today.
Investing in the stock market, different ways to invest our money, right, seemed out of reach for people at a certain time. Apps are totally changing the way that we manage our money. We've seen, obviously, Robinhood in the news. Tell us about some ways that people can get involved just with their smartphone.
Oh, it's been great because it makes it a lot more convenient, right? It's a lot easier. You mentioned Robinhood. There's Acorn. There's E-Trade. It makes it really convenient. We are seeing a lot of younger folks starting to invest a little bit more because of the convenience factor of that. You have certain apps that if you spend a certain amount of money at the grocery store, whatever the balance is to round up can go into a retirement account. There's a lot of great things out there that you can take advantage of. And again, any money you can put away little by little over the years, everybody's going to retire someday. Everybody's going to need that money at some point. So the more you can put away, whether it's in these apps there or it's in a 401k at work or wherever it is, if you're putting money into the market, it's going to start compounding over those years.
Finding a trusted source, obviously crucial to this. How is social media steering us in the wrong direction financially?
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of great stuff out there, but there are some different topics that we caught that you need to be a little bit wary of. And the first one we want to talk about is saying investing is easy. There's a lot of TikTok videos and a lot of videos out there that say, you can day trade. It's really easy if you know what you're doing and these kind of things. But what they don't talk about is the emotional investing behind, self-investing. If you're picking a bunch of stocks and all of a sudden we go through a big downturn in the market, like back in March of last year, a lot of folks panic. They're watching their money that they've been growing over the years that they've worked hard to put in there, and it's going down. And now that emotional investing comes in, maybe they sell at the wrong time where, if you hire a financial firm or a financial advisor, or you have somebody helping you out in your 401k, they're going to try to take the emotion out of it a little bit. They're going to say, hold off, let it come back up. It will come back up eventually. And again, they're going to help with things like risk tolerance. If you're 2 years from retirement, you don't want to be super aggressive at that point because you don't have the time to make it back if it goes down. So it's all these different things that you need to think of outside of just investing the money.
Brad Allen from Drake and Associates, always great to have you. And we'll have a link to you guys and what you do, especially when it comes to finding a place to start for a lot of people. Thanks so much for joining us.